day, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh my gosh, this is day 7. I've posted a video every day for 7 days, and it's starting to become a habit. I can't say that it's getting any easier for me. Hey, Jeremy, so nice to see you here. This is day 7 of the video challenge that I'm doing. And every day I'm talking about whatever I'm talking about on the video. What I'm kind of on a tear about right now is how do we create habits that actually make a difference in our lives. And so what I want to talk to you today about is breathing through the nose. And I first learned about this when I was hiking up Kilimanjaro. It was years ago. It was probably, let me think, probably 1999, 2000, something like that. And I was hiking up Kilimanjaro, and the thing about hiking up Kilimanjaro is the top of the summit there is 20,000, I think it's 20,200, actually I don't remember, but it's super, super high, and it's really hard to breathe when you get up there. And so what the guides would say to us is poli poli, and what that means is slowly, slowly, and you breathe through the nose. And I never understood why we were supposed to breathe through the nose, but now, having done the pre-medical training and worked in an anatomy lab and studied a bunch of physiology, I want to give you the explanation of why nasal breathing works. Hello, Jacinto. So nice to see you. Oh my gosh, it's been a gajillion years, right? We met in Panama. So anyway, I want to talk to you about nasal breathing. So when you breathe through your nose, there are a couple things that happen. Number one is when you breathe through the nose, the air actually goes through these things called nasal conchas or conchi, like this conch shell right here. So see how there are these folds inside the conch? Well, we also have these folds in our nose. I have my handy little skull from anatomy class. So look inside. See how there are all those ridges in the nose? So those things are called nasal conchae. And when the air goes through, it speeds up. Just like, when, think about the Bernoulli effect of a plane lifting off. So when the air comes in through your nose, it speeds up when it goes through the nose, and it goes deeper into the lower lobes of the lungs. You have 3 lobes on the right, 2 on the left, and the lowest lobes of the lungs are where all the maximum oxygen exchange happens. Because there are these things, they're clusters like little grapes on the edges of all of your cells. They're called Alveoli, and I'm just smiling at your comment. Yes, Cinta, you're so cute. So when the oxygen exchange happens at the lowest lobes of the lungs, that's where the best oxygen transport happens, also where the CO2 leaves the body, as at the very bottom of the lowest lobes of your lungs. So when you breathe in through the nose, you're actually getting air all the way down into the lowest lobes of your lungs. So that's one thing that happens. The second thing that happens when you breathe through your nose is that when you're activating those lowest lobes of your lungs, there are receptors on those lowest lobes of your lungs which tell your body, go into the parasympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic nervous system is what we call the rest and digest nervous system. It's the way that the body responds to ease, to relaxation. So what's going to happen is you're going to get more blood flow to your gut, right? Because you can digest better. You're going to get slower heart rate. Your pulse is going to go down. You're going to get better oxygen exchange. And there are a whole bunch of other things that happen that calm you down. So breathing through the nose calms you down because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system receptors on the lowest lobes of your lungs, and it also increases oxygen transport because you're deeper there. And another thing I recently learned is that when you breathe in through your nose makes a gas which is called nitric oxide, and that nitric oxide actually dilates your blood vessels. So when you dilate your blood vessels, again, that's a parasympathetic response, right? And it allows you to increase oxygen intake by up to 10 to 20%, right? So you're actually oxygenating your brain better. So that's what I want to talk about today. Anytime, that's my message today. Anytime you're feeling like you want to feel more relaxed, breathe through the nose. And all it takes is 5, 6 deep, long breaths through the nose. And if you really want to maximize it, exhale through the mouth. And then you're going to be helping the CO2 to get out of your body, and you're going to be helping the oxygen to come in your body. And the fourth thing about breathing through the nose is that breathing through the nose stimulates your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve, and it affects every organ in the body. Vagus in Latin means wandering nerve, and it's a really cool nerve. If you look at it, you can Google it. And you'll see that it connects somewhere right in the brain stem, which is back here in the back of your neck, cranial nerve number 10. And if you look at it, it goes through the entire spine and connects to every organ system in the body. So when you breathe through your nose, you're going to have the benefits of more nitric oxide, which means you're going to have more oxygen uptake, which means you're going to have more dilated blood vessels, which means the pressure goes down, and it's just a super awesome tool to have in your pocket. So I encourage you right now, try inhaling long and deep through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And the last point I want to make about this is from Mr. Iyengar, BKS Iyengar, who wrote Light on Yoga, Light on Pranayama. He's total Bible for people who are really interested in this from a yogic perspective. When you lengthen your exhalation, that's also going to drop you right into your parasympathetic nervous system of ease, of relaxation, and just allowing more receiving to happen, because there's less struggle. So that's what I have to share with you today. Have a beautiful, awesome day. Thank you all so much for watching. Please share with your friends. I'm on this self-imposed challenge, which is to do 100 days of video. That is a personal pain point for me. It's a personal challenge for me. And so I'm just showing up to walk my talk. And I invite everyone who is wanting to do that to do the same, which is show up however you want to show up fully. Okay, have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.